Estockoptiontrading.com, live trading for Thursday, December the 20th, hosted with my good friends Burt and Bob, and of course my name is Hugh. So that said, good trading, ladies and gentlemen, and let's check in with what's going on around the world here. I'm sure Burt's got us up to date on that. So,
looking around the world in Asia, three markets, one down, two up. The Nikkei in Japan down just under 1.25%. Shanghai up about 0.25%. The Hang Seng up just over 0.1%. Flat there. In Europe, three markets, all three up as well, but not up strongly. The FTSE in London up 0.14%. The DAX in Germany up 0.06%. And the CAC in France up 0.19%. Our bank accounts will be up, but we don't know which way we're going to go. Whether we make it on the upside or the downside doesn't matter to us. Money's money. Bob, what's happening today?
Good morning, Burt. Thank you. Well, today, Thursday, December 20th, we have 8 impact items on our calendar. The 3 of them which are high impact. First out at 8:30 this morning were unemployment claims. They came in at 361,000 new initial claims. Job market is improving, but really at a lackluster pace. At 8:30, the gross domestic is also revised up to 3.1% from 2.7%, so that was better than expected. But all that is overshadowed by the stalled budget talks. At 10 o'clock, we have 2 high-impact items and 2 low-impact items. So we have 4 news items at 10 o'clock, so that's going to change things around on us a little bit. We've got existing home sales out at 10 o'clock and the Philly Fed. Also, the Consumer Conference Board of leading economic indicators and the home price index. And then finally at 10:30 is natural gas. So really 10 o'clock is something to keep an eye out for here today. Around the globe, we have Asia. The Japanese central bank announced a new stimulus program. They're putting in $10 trillion of yen into the economy. Shanghai is at a 4-month high. Australia is at a 1.5-year high. Japan eased off a little bit this morning. We've got oil at $90.14 a barrel, and gold is at $16.71. The House is going to vote today on raise taxes on incomes of over $1 million. Obama has promised to veto that plan, and it's dead in the Senate on arrival. So that the negotiation still continues. And big news with the Intercontinental Exchange is buying New York Stock Exchange for $82 billion. They're offering $33.12 a share. That's 38% more than yesterday's close for the New York Stock Exchange. Technically, we're below the pivot here at 144.58, and the futures are down 15 on the Dow, flat on the S&P 500. So let's see where we go.
also, too, just want to remind you, we're going to be following the launch pad and the KISS indicator, which is right here. All right, and I'm going to just pull this up here. I'm going to just squeeze it in so we can just see the SPY light show up here, so it doesn't take all the space on my computer here. But we'll keep that in the corner over here, and we'll be watching for that too. Oh, and good luck to everybody trading here, folks. Just a reminder too, folks, this is interactive. Any questions or anything, just feel free to put it up in the questions box. We'll get to them. That's what we're here for. And good luck to you. Let's try to find a direction here. I'm actually interested in next week's options if the market is flat. If suddenly there is a strong move to a direction, then I'll go with this week's options. So I just want that safety factor in there. This fiscal cliff is playing heavy on the markets these days, that's for sure.
We got the Dow up 7, advanced decline at 478. I show the 144 puts at 98 and the 144.50 calls at 39.
So you're looking at this week's expiring tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, my red light just came on the SPY. Okay.
Got a question.
Remember too, as far as the launch pad goes. Excuse me for a minute here.
Sorry, go ahead.
As far as the launch pad goes, remember that if you're going to follow the rules that next.
I am in at 104 right now at the break.
Still 937. Zero directional strength. We had a 0 and a +1. No sense of any direction on this one yet. You got in for how much?
104 on the 144 puts.
You're even money now. Good news there.
We're at the low of the day here.
Yep, you're up a couple cents. What's your exit point?
I got 108. I'll take 4 cents on 50 contracts.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. We're still in the pre-market channel.
In fact, I'm going to add some space to the bottom of that.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Excellent. Nice trade, Bob.
Thank you.
109, 110. That was a good trade. Congrats to Mujahid as well. Went from 99 to 106. That's 7%. Nice trade there, too.
So we're dropping here. We're going to break that pre-market channel.
Congrats to Steve as well. Picked up a dime, 96, 10 to 106. That's being 10.4%. Nice trade on that, too.
All right, we got the red on the diamonds, eBay, IWM, the Qs, and SPY. No launch pad yet, though. So be aware we have 2 high impact and 2 low impact at 10 o'clock here.
Yeah. And with that information, a couple of things to remember. Number one, if the thing starts really moving, you know, the decision makers are going to get in early and just pick up a few points before it levels off. The other thing is it could be a knee-jerk reaction as well.
All right, that was a good trade in and out there.
That was a good trade, Bob. That was really good. Got a high at 118. You did okay on that.
You still have the red light on.
Yes, we do.
No launch pad yet.
Well, a little late now. 109 I got filled for. That's okay.
What's your target exit?
Try for 118 here. 118 should do it.
I only see green lights on the KISS indicator. No ETFs, though.
Yeah. And
if the news is bad, it could really pay off for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be up and down. I'm sure we're gonna get a 20-30 cent candle here.
Yeah. All right, let me take a look and see where I need this to go to get my money out of this deal here. So I need another dime. Actually, the mark is about 9 or 10 cents. Let's say 9 cents. We got a delta of 46, which is going to rise as we get up there. So consider that, say, a 50 delta. And I need, what, 9? Look at the spread there. Oh, my gosh. What's that, 23, that's 14, 9 or 10. That'll give me the my price right there.
Well, you're in profit.
We dropped down to this level, I got my my money.
Yeah.
Maybe even sooner than that.
You got 113 now.
Yeah.
You're gonna come down and test this support at 14. If not, the 5 minutes says you break it, as does to 15.
Actually,
We have been -3. We're sitting at 2 right now.
You got your target on the ask, 118 there for a second.
yeah, I'm changing it down because it looks like it's really going to drop here.
Yeah.
It's going to drop. 114 was it 115 is the mark. Looking green. Come on, baby, get on down.
We're pulling for you.
We have become so spoiled. We see a 2-cent spread now, and we're thinking, hey, that's pretty wide.
Yeah, but I like the SPY is red. That's looking good. -2.
SPY is out on me.
IWM and diamonds are still red. Good news there.
You got 115, and you're at support. So.
All right, we could see a drop.
We got 116.
I think if this thing drops, I'm going to try and get a little more money out of this baby. Looking good. All right, let's ride this down a bit here, guys. Let's ride this down. I think we're going to be okay. I should be able to get a few more cents out of this.
116, 120. 3 cents away from Rick Santelli breaking the news. 117. Are you still out at 118, or did you change it?
Well, I changed it. I'm at 124 right now. I'm up here at 124 now. Look at that spread. Holy smokes. 124 will be a nice trade.
Yeah, I just sold.
You sold? What'd you get in?
I got the 143.50s. Got them for 80 cents. Just sold them for 89.
Nice trade.
You might want
We're
to
still red.
On this and not take a loss. It's 2 minutes here.
We're still red here. Very good.
Yeah. Never let a profit turn into a loss.
120, 124 right now. I'll probably
That's it. Wow, 144.06.
keeping an eye on this too. SPY is still red, guys. So are the diamonds and the Qs. And
that's lower than all pre-market. I just got my today bubble low, 144.06.
And I'm going to put some more. SPY just went red here as well. Okay, looking good.
Oh, the launch pad just indicated at 9:57.
Let me get some more
Okay.
the downside here.
The launch pad is on.
Red, going red. Okay.
Okay, we got to look at next week's for Launchpad.
Yeah, 119, 123 right now. Still looking weak. Everything here. 15, 5, 1 minute.
So on the launch pad for next week, 9:57, what are we buying?
Just picked up the 143s for 136.
143. I got to add some more.
Okay, looking good. And I'm still up on, well, too late. I sold. Okay.
That's your 124, man.
Yeah, I did. I sure did. Now it's tanking here. All right, 124. I got the high of the day. And then there's the high is now gone. I couldn't change it fast enough. Talking through it all.
All right, here comes the news.
All right.
Yeah, you look at that 26-cent spread.
What is going
insane.
on here? Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Yeah. You
20
skinny
cents
your teeth there.
So let's see what time the launch pad kicked in. 9:57. That came up out of nowhere. How much did you do on that one?
Well, I just bought that on the Kiss Light. 80, 89. What was that work out to? 11.25.
11. Excellent. Nice trade. I got up for 94, trying to get it for 94, and I got filled for 94. All right. So trade number 2, Launchpad 94. Next week's 142 puts. All right, Bob, how about a recap on your end?
Well, I only have the one closed trade on the 144 puts. I got them when it broke support there at 104, and I rode them to 108. So that was my one trade, and I'm still in these puts right now. I got the 144 puts again, and I bought only a portion of my ask for 10 contracts at I got them at 88.
And they're currently 88, if I remember, if this is the one.
They're at 88.90 now. They had gone up to 94. And, we'll see if I get another drop down.
So far today, completed round trip trades, you made how much percentage?
104 to 108, I did.
4 cents.
Whole percentage, but 50.
Burt, how about you?
I've just got one round trip as well, like Bob. This was on the Kiss Light, 143.50. I bought the puts for this week. 940 got in at 80 cents, got out at 957 at 89. So 11.25%.
So total gains?
11.25, 11.25.
11.2. Okay. Anyway, let me get on to what I did here and just get the screen up. Okay, I got in at 9. I got in for 109. These were the 144 puts, and I sold them 8 minutes later for 124 for 13.8%, and that was the big trade of the day for me. Then I got into the Launchpad trade for next week's 142 puts for 94 cents. Currently trailing on that a few cents. I'm looking to sell those. I've got a sell order for that up for 102. We'll see if that sells later today. And I also bought another put for 97 cents, the 144 puts for today for tomorrow's expiration. I got those for 97, and they are up for sale for 105, and they're currently down about 12 cents, 93.94. But if we get a break off, or when we get the break off this support, this thing's going to head down. I'll take a look at that later today and probably get out of it at some point. So I'm going to leave it at that, and that's going to be a good few cents. And I feel pretty good about that because there's no strength to the upside here. In fact, we're looking more weak than to the upside. So
I just got out of my 88 to 94 for 7%.
All right.
On a minute.
So add that to the 4s or whatever you have. So there's, what, you got 11, 12% there. So good trade. Excellent.
The SPY light is red right now. It's just
Good news. Good
make
news.
you feel a little better.
We're
Makes me
right
feel
back
better.
to the open. 144.38 is where
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Hey,
Okay.
folks.
Have a great one.
Ding dong, a-ling, a-ling, boom, ba-do, 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 ba-do. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. if you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom, shaboom, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la, shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom, do-you, shaboom, shaboom, you, shaboom, shaboom, sweetheart.